Hi, this is Candy, and in this video I'm going to show you how to set up WebAssign to use with your students in class so they can get logged in. So I'm going to start by hitting the Create button here on the home screen. I'm going to go Create Course. I'm going to create a new course. Hit Continue. And then we have to type in a course number, a course title, a section, instructor. So this is remember, this is a system that's used for college. So I'm going to say that I'm going to do this for my AB class, my calculus AB class. I'm going to use course number as AB, and I'm going to use the title as calculus. I might even put AB after that again. And then section is where I'm going to put my period number. So I'm going to say period 2. And then my instructor, I'm going to require the student ID. That way, if I ever want to export anything out of here into my gradebook, I have the student ID. And you're going to want the kids to self-enroll. You're going to select the term. You're going to select the start date and the end date, which I'm going to select for December. And then you have to tell it what time and day the class meets. So this is second period. So my second period meets from 10:05 a.m. to 10:50 a.m. And then I'm going to say that it meets all 5 days a week, not Saturday. And then I'm going to choose my textbook. So I'm going to search for Larson Calculus. Did not help. Just search for calculus. All right, we're going to find the textbook. Got a lot of pre-calculus. There we go, getting closer. It's not that one. There it is, right there, the AP edition. You can check these. You don't have to. You have to check off that you're certified. If you want any of this extra stuff, you can check it. I think you can come back and do that again later, so you don't have to check it. If you want the personal study plan, you can check that as well. Okay. And then you're going to hit Create Course. It's going to take a minute or two to save. And now we have to actually go back here. I'm going to go back to the home. And we're going to come down here to the class I just created, which was this, AB section period 2 is what it ended up saying. So I probably should have named it AB calculus, but this is good enough. But yeah, I'm going to go to where it says class key settings. And this number here, this is the number they need. This whole thing is what kids need to type in, okay? I'm going to go back. I hit the wrong, but that's the number that you need to get the kids to type in. What we really need to do is go to, I believe it is Edit Class Settings. And here is where we have to actually turn on some things. So we have to go over here to Billing and Resources. And we're going to hit bill institution, so that way the student, because if not, it will act like the students have to get billed, and we don't want that. And and this is what the Cengage people told us to do. I have PO number, and then you just type Cengage in there, and then you can put your name in there. It's not going to be a big deal. And then you're going to hit save. There's also something else hiding in here that is kind of a nice little trick. If you come over here to advanced options, there's some good stuff in here. Within the problems, they have the randomized text in red, which is great, but sometimes you don't want that. So you can actually toggle that off and on here if you want. And then there's just there's some interesting things in here. If you want to change the significant figures or mark within a tolerance correct, you can do that here. And then I believe, let me hit save again. I don't think I'd really changed anything. Let's go back here to, I think there's a button. Let me see if I can find it, to hit create, copy new sections. I just missed it. So I'm going to go back to edit class settings. And then we can copy this to new sections. So if you have another section of this class, so I also have this class third period, so I'm just going to call it period 3. And I'm going to hit, and I'm going to do the class meetings for period 3, which is 10:55 a.m. to 11:40 a.m. And again, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And I am just going to, I don't think I need anything else. I don't need to do another, oh, got too many. All right, and then I'm just going to hit copy section schedule. It just takes a minute. And then you'll notice that there's those sections. I can also come back here to home and you'll see that the sections are here. So now students, they're going to need this class key settings. They're going to need this, and they need to go to the WebAssign. Let me find WebAssign. WebAssign.net, and you're going to come up here to where it says enter class key, and they're just going to type that in there, and then it's going to force them, hopefully, you wanted to hopefully force them to use an ID number. Hopefully that helps and get you going on it. So good luck. Let me know if you've got more questions.